tonight. I'm going to be your host, K-Tool, and with me for the first time joining me is going to be Oni, joining the desk and casting with me tonight.
Absolutely. I'm happy to be here, everyone.
It should be exciting. We've got two matches coming at you tonight. First is going to be Average Joe's taking on the Hitmen, and then after that, you've got one of the fan favorites, Greek Avenger of Second Thought, is going to be taking on Final Boss, but that's going to be our second match tonight. First match, like I said, Average Joe's versus Hitmen. We got a little bit to talk about as far as, the team's going to go. We're going to go over the stats of them, all the standings for Division B, and then we'll hopefully be getting into this match. But are you ready to cast some more Rocket League? I know it's been a little while for you.
It has, and I'm ready to get back into it, get that brain going, get those juices flowing, ready to watch some more Rocket League and enjoy the show.
Nice. We are going to swap over and look at these standings real quick. So looking at these Div B standings, again, this is now we're kind of starting, I guess we're like halfway through week 3. So some teams have played one game of week 3, some have played both, some have played none. But I think one thing is for sure is Spooners. They're sitting very pretty with a plus 10 game differential. They are, I think, the clear #1 favorite. But looking at number 2, you've got the Average Joes, and sitting at 4-1 right now. They're going to be playing again tonight, hoping to extend that lead, because obviously if you're Average Joe's, you don't want Spooners getting too far ahead of you.
Absolutely, and right down there at unfortunately near the bottom is the Hitmen, and they're hoping to just catch on up and make an upset from today.
Yeah, I was going to say, sitting at 1-3 right now. I mean, I know it's been a rough start for them. I've actually been playing with Sharkbite quite a bit behind the scenes, and he was talking about just trying to do some rotation. We did some game analysis, we did some replay review, and he was, asking like, what do I have to work on, blah, blah, blah. So we did work on some stuff. Hopefully he can implement it. I will say though, tonight I think is 100% going to come down to Shark, because everyone knows kind of mechanically he is a god. Like, actually, it's ridiculous what he can hit. Problem is he does it in training. Doesn't quite do it in games. So if that can transfer, he'll be golden. But again, we'll see what Shark can be doing as far as standings. But next, we're going to be looking at stats for the Hitmen, which, again, 1-3. It's not the best start. It's not the worst start. But I will say you could see Sharkbite. He's kind of carrying the offense. 2.19 goals per game versus Hitman Harry sitting at 1.19. So an entire goal per game more. And it's difficult, if you're Shark, being, one higher rated player versus one lower rated player. Words are hard tonight. And it'll be interesting to see just if he has mentally ready to try to get another win under his belt.
Of course, it'll be interesting if he'll be able to set aside his skill and be able to work with Hitman Harry to bring together a solid team and just take down the Average Joes.
Yeah, they got some work to go out. One thing I want to say, shooting percentage. They're sitting actually really pretty. For whatever reason, this team, they kind of struggle to get offense going. But when they do, they're both shooting above 40%, which, as far as Rocket League stats goes, is actually kind of ridiculous. Very impressed from them. One thing, though, before we look at the Average Joe's stats, is predictions are up, you guys. You guys have just over 6 minutes to vote. Use your buys and bucks. So far, it is 7-5 in favor of the Average Joe. So make sure you guys are using your bucks. Bet who's going to win. Make sure to spend it on some stuff. And you get some cool little prizes and little knickknacks when you do. But we're going to be swapping over real quick. Average Joe's. I'll let you take this one, Oni.
Absolutely. So for here, we see a very solid, very evenly matched teammates. One is barely better than the other. Cripplify is just a little bit higher goal rate per game, but OC is just right under with 1.25. So they are on equal footing, which will potentially give them a difference in this upcoming match. And down there at the shooting percent, like you were saying, that above 40% is really impressive for the Hitmen. We see that unfortunately Cripplify is right below 40%. But OC is above 40%, so we'll see if that shooting percent comes into play for our coming game and if it'll give the Hitmen an advantage.
Yeah, I think it's really surprising. You don't see a lot of times, again, Aussie is the lower rated player, but he's actually been exceptional. It's actually been kind of ridiculous how well he has done so far in this league. And him and Cripplify have been phenomenal. I mean, they are obviously sitting at second in the league, and if Spooners drop, they can absolutely take over first place. So this is going to be a very, very tough battle for the Hitmen. And again, I think a lot of it is going to come down to Shark. How does he play? Does he actually figure out his mental? Does he actually understand that he doesn't need to go fast. And one of the things we worked on for Shark, and I know a lot of people out there will, feel the same way, is they just want to go fast. They just want to rush the ball as much as possible. But hitting the ball doesn't then actually equate to many touches, because if the ball's mid, you bang it off the sidewall and it goes back mid, you didn't really do anything. So we'll see if Shark can figure it out tonight, because again, he's definitely capable, but he definitely does tend to get tilted.
Yes, I have no doubt in their capability. I just hope that they, like you were saying, they keep their mental straight, and I think it'll come down to that, especially with us recording tonight, streaming to all these lovely people. Hopefully, that stage nervousness will get into their heads, and they'll be able to take it away, because I feel mental is the #1 enemy when it comes to playing Rocket League.
I appreciate the little raid, Mr. Cool Cat. Hopefully the game went well. I don't actually know who won, but hopefully you can throw in chat. Just because K-Tool can't ball chase doesn't mean it won't work. You know what, Brad? Yes, thank you. But, okay. No. To be fair, Shark... Yeah, actually, we're going to get into it. You know what we are going to get into, actually, is one of the cool things... actually, we're going to go back to... Hold on one second. We're going to swap back. What we're waiting, because we are waiting for just a couple players to get in the lobby, and then we'll be ready to go, is I know you guys have been asking for some, some NDSU Rocket League representation, and we've been doing our work, behind the scenes on getting stuff ready. So I can proudly say that now we have stickers. So I don't know how well the camera is gonna. Looks like it's coming out pretty clean, but NDSU Rocket League stickers. Quite a bit of detail on these. We do have. I was gonna say I have a pretty fat stack of these bad boys. So what we're gonna be doing is in the next couple of days we're gonna be putting out an announcement on what we're gonna be doing for LAN Center. I think we're gonna go to the esports lounge and just probably do like 6 mans for a night, and I'll be bringing these bad boys so you guys can buy them. I think we're gonna do like $3 for 1 sticker or like 5 for 2. Great for laptops, phone cases, put it wherever you want, and that's a cool way to support the league. So yeah, look at that bad boy, nice pretty sticker. So it's exciting. And again, we got more stuff in the works in behind the scenes, but this is just one step of the puzzle on getting our branding out there, I will say.
That looks like an absolute steal. Those stickers look awesome, man. I'd snag one.
Awesome. Looks like players are getting in here. So waiting for them to actually, join the party. But it's a step in the right direction, right?
Yeah. The first step is getting into the game. First part is being ready to play too. So we can only hope.
Yeah, only hope indeed. Looks like we're still waiting for one player who, unfortunately, was just at... Not unfortunately, he was at the gym, and then he just messaged me, he's coming back as fast as possible. So his cam is on. We're waiting for him to get in here. We have Hitman Harry. We got Sharkbite. So we're just waiting for Cripplefy and Aussie. So as soon as they get in here, we'll be ready to go. But I want to get your prediction while we are waiting for them. Who do you think is going to take it? You guys have 2 minutes left. Spend your Bison Bucks. I want to see voting out now. But right now, Oni, I want to know, who do you have tonight?
So fortunately this time, I have more to go off of instead of just speculating based on how cool the name is. So I'll say, percentage-wise, Average Joe's does have the upper hand in this game. It'd be cool if the Hitmen were the underdogs, and everyone loves an underdog, and they just brought it back up. But I think Average Joe's has got this in the bag.
It's really tough because, like, I worked with Shark a bit, and I think really if he just doesn't ball chase, he'll be golden. So it's a question of, can he do that? I really don't know. I mean, I know it's hard. You want to ball chase, but I don't know, Shark. I mean, I have faith that he can improve.
Absolutely.
I don't have faith that he's going to take it. I have faith he's going to improve tonight. I think it's going to take him maybe another more game, but I do think Average Joe's is going to be taking this one. With a minute left, Average Joe's is up 10-6 as far as voting. So do we see any last minute voting? You guys got 1 minute left, and again, we're just waiting for a couple players to join. But it should be a good match tonight.
Yeah, like we can only hope for like a underdog come up, because everyone loves an underdog. It'll be amazing to see how they'll combat each other. I hope it's not a sweep. I hope we have a good match with back and forth, with no telling who's going to win or lose. That's what I'm hoping for tonight.
Yeah, it should be exciting. I was just saying, we're just getting players in. We got Cripplefy. Now we just need Aussie, and then we're good to go. I'm so excited, honestly. I've been waiting this one. Yes, Trey, you can in fact buy a sticker. Make sure you guys keep an eye out on the Discord. We're going to be posting probably either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll meet next week. I think the plan is right now is like a Wednesday from 8 to 10. Again, it can change, but again, I'll show on stream. Actually, I'll swap over one more time for you guys. Yeah, we got the stickers. So, and this is the first batch, you know, so we can definitely get more. But I think, yeah, we're going to do like $3 for one sticker or $5 for two. Throw them wherever you want. You know, if you want to just mail it to your friends, by all means, be my guest. It's a cool way to support the club because literally, like, all the money that we are getting literally goes to like getting our branding out, trying to get merch, trying to just do all these insane upgrades. As far as like in production too. So it takes a lot of work on the back end, but we just appreciate you guys' support. Obviously, it's been it's been pretty insane so far.
Yeah, just get a sticker for your mom, your grandma, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin. Everyone will love one. I guarantee it.
All right, all right. We, my good sir, have everyone in here. So I'm just making sure everyone is ready. It looks like we got some pretty solid support tonight. And now that submissions have closed, we have Average Joe's taking it again, 10-6 with a 69% Bison Bucks or bits on that one. So it looks like everyone is ready. We're going to be getting into this one and finally getting some NDSU Rocket League action going for tonight. As we get into this, I am excited.
I am excited to see what's going to happen.
I have... Why is my game capture not wanting to be nice to me? Alright, well, we'll fix that in a second. But, either way, we're going to hop in game. And we'll be good to go for this one.
Yeah.
Game is getting underway. Average shows Aussie. Of course, he had to leave the call and then come back, so I will fix his cam real quick for you guys. Because Aussie, you know, just wants to make it
right off the
difficult.
bat, immediately just scored right there. That was, I think, the most important time to hit the ball is right off the bat, and he just smacked it right in there. That was a beautiful score by Sharkbite.
That was really fast. That took literally 3 seconds. I was not expecting that. Oh, well, I mean, 3 seconds is all it takes. Yes, Trey, thank you for doing that one. Hey, you got, you know, what the heck? We are now 7 seconds in. This is not supposed to be happening. Again, Average Joe's is your top team and starting out strong. Hitman Harry, okay, up 2-0. I mean, I guess I'm just going to keep running with it.
I mean, there's still plenty of time. There's 4:53. They can bring it back. They can come back from this, I hope. All right, yep, it's on Orange Team side. Maybe, oh, it's going to be blocked. It's going back to Blues. And it looks like we're finally getting to a match here where they're going back and forth. At least it's not all completely one-sided.
Not completely one-sided. Yeah, I mean, we're 30 seconds in. I think it's going to take a little bit for Average Joe's maybe to settle. I do know for a fact that Cripplify did not get much of a warm-up. Again, he did just come from the gym, so we'll see. It might take him a game or two to kind of get back into it, get settled, because right now, I think this is, at least this game so far, is definitely pretty one-sided towards the Hitmen.
Absolutely. It feels like the Hitmen are just bringing an upset. I love the underdogs, as I've probably said too many times, and they're just bringing amazing, what are words? Doing amazing things right now, and I hope that they continue surprising us.
Yeah, again, we got a long ways to go. This is going to be a best of 5, and then again, we have another best of 5 after this. So make sure you guys, again, are sticking around. We will do a short intermission and then get into our second game, which, again, will have the fan favorite Greek Avenger, who I know he's got his entire family in here. Greek's uncle, his aunt, his brother, his nephew, his unborn child. He's got everyone in here. So we're going to see Aussie getting one on the board, cutting the lead in half. It's taken them a while, but Average Joe is finally starting to get some offense going.
Absolutely, and as you were saying earlier, pre-game, we know it's a lot of offense from Shark, so we can only hope that he starts stepping back a bit as the Average Joe starts bringing it back, starts slowly taking back their lead.
Aussie now trying to get this one going. Hitman Harry wanting none of that. Shark's playing a little more passive, which is what I like to see. Taking his time, going for shots, rotating out. He's keeping his boost, which again, that's going to be the biggest key for me, is if Shark can manage his boost and doesn't go full monkey mode and just waste a lot of it with kind of unuseful movements, he'll be golden. Take his time. One thing we worked on too was getting the touch and keeping it close and not just banging it every single time he got a ball. So, so far though, that one is going to be rough. Hitman Harry not able to get up for that, and the lead was short-lived and sweet, but now we are back all tied up.
Yes, let's hope that it doesn't cause any mental damage to them. After all, they can still bring it back. It is a very close game, and they just need to take a step back and maybe work slowly to get back their lead. Once they have it, they gotta hold on.
Cripplefy now trying to get something going. Harry wanting, again, nothing to do with it. This is going to be up high. Harry and Cripplefy going after this one. Both of them actually missing. Actually, it was a pass out from Aussie. Cripplefy actually gets stuffed from Harry. This is an open net. Can Shark get it? And he does. Quickly as they come, Hitmen back on top, just over halfway in this game.
Yes, the Hitmen are not done. They are proving to us that they are here to play. They are here to win. It is beautiful so far. I love what I'm seeing. This is what I wanted from Rocket League.
This is what you like to see from Rocket League. You know what's funny is every time I just mention Greek, I see all the Greek fanboys just, shouting his name in chat. We got the Greek emotes. So appreciate you guys, again, sticking around for us. And you'll just have to wait a little bit to see your boy Greek. Hopefully, potentially, take the dub against Final Boss. But again, you guys got to wait a little bit. This is the warm-up game, right? This is just the pre-match before the main event starts. We're going to see Cripplefy now just trying to get this to Aussie. Aussie, is it on target? But Shark Bite.
Oh, no.
Goal line save. And the stalwart defense coming out early. But now we see Harry got to go early for this one. Cripplefy trying to get a 50. It doesn't go his way. And again, we're seeing a slower play from Shark. And it's really helping them so much so far in this game.
Absolutely. There's no one that has completely control of the ball. It wouldn't be surprising if this game went any way right now. But OC is hanging toward the net, and he unfortunately just hits the bar.
Yeah, we saw Shark was actually getting harassed in net a little bit from Aussie. Now Shark with 0 boost to work with. He actually smartly goes back, letting Harry come in. Harry should have a decent touch, not the great power though. Cripplefy going up for a solo play potentially. He's got plenty of boost, baiting him in and trying to get a 50, but Shark not buying it. And again, that's what I'm liking to see. Shark not rushing right away, taking his time, realizing that, hey, these flicks at this rank might not be the best. I can wait, take my time on defense, and then counter.
Absolutely. It's also nice to see that he is also relying on his teammate, and he scores.
I love it. Shark Bite.
This is beautiful
smiles.
teamwork.
Again, this is one thing I was talking about, is bang it backboard and see if the defense has backboard defense. I mean, I know I've never said it before in the league, that, backboard defense is nice to have. But, hey, if I can pass the info on to someone else and someone else can score from it, that's the win in my book.
Absolutely. And it is just beautiful to see that that teamwork that Shark is doing with Hitmen. It is great to see that one is not completely carrying the other. They are working in tandem to try to win this game. And both are equal in this, and it's just wonderful.
So
Shark Bite's taking it down.
Left. My question to you is, do Average Joes come back in this game, or are they going to be losing Game 1 to the Hitmen? Obviously, they're down by 2, but, you never know in Rocket League.
Yeah, I could always believe in an upset. I mean, Hitmen had their lead before, and they get in further with that lead, but Average Joes did catch up, so I wouldn't be surprised if they could possibly bring it back in this next minute, but it seems very unlikely.
Harry actually showing up tonight so far. This is another thing we talked about with Shark is how to play with someone who's, much lower ranked. I mean, myself, I've been playing in these NDS leagues for quite a while. This is, I think, my 6th or 7th season. So there's definitely a certain play style you have to do when having and playing with a teammate who's a lot lower. So I think the more time Shark and Harry play together, the more used they get to each other's, little tendencies. And again, I don't know if they'll win this game. It might take them a little bit, but so far, this new Hitman team, if they can take down a team that's as good in the standings as Average Joe's, I would be a little worried. But again, it's only game 1. We're talking just a little too much. We got a long series to go, but so far what I'm seeing is very promising.
And it doesn't seem like Average Joe's is getting back control of the ball to score in this last 10 seconds. So unfortunately, this game is already in the bag for the Hitmen.
They just chalked. It's done. Game over. GG.
Yep, it's done. Yeah.
Easy peasy. One more for the road. Shark Bite's there. He's hovering. Can he keep this one up? He cannot, unfortunately. But still, very impressive game 1 coming out of the Hitmen.
And sometimes you only need that game 1 to just take the lead and keep going. So hopefully Average Joe's can come back from this. But right now it seems that the Hitmen have the mindset going that they can take them down.
I think it'll take them just a little bit. But again, Average Joe's, they're playing good at kind of the second half. The first half, yeah, absolutely, it was rough. They got caught out, I think, from the speed of Shark. So if Shark can keep up that speed, I think they're going to be sitting very pretty. But again, we got a long ways to go.
Absolutely, and we're about to get started with this next round. And of course, it always comes off to that first kickoff that can decide the start of this game, as we saw last time. The Hitmen got the first goal and even the first 2 goals, and they just took the game from there. So we'll see if anyone gets the goal right off the bat.
Maybe they can survive just for a little bit. I was gonna say if they let in a goal as fast as they did last time, that's just that one's definitely gonna hurt.
It would definitely cause a lot of mental damage there. But it looks like the Hitmen are going back. The goal is open. Unfortunate, Cripplify gets in the way. And it's going back to the orange team side. Can Sharkbite get it out of there? He's pushing it. He's on. Cripplify is hanging it back. But it's very close right now. No one has complete control over the ball. No one is in victorious yet. So
anyone is the key word. Yeah, we got a long time to go. But I will say though, I definitely like to start. You know, if you can make it a minute surviving and you don't give up 3 goals like last game, it's definitely an improvement. So again, we'll see what happens if they keep going in this one. But at least we're seeing, you know, surviving for the first minute. You're playing a lot better defense, so they just got to keep it up, and they're good to go. Easy win.
Absolutely, and it's nice to see that despite their different ranks in the league currently, it is very close. No one is in, especially this round, no one has a start that's super strong. No one has even scored, except maybe
question mark, possibly?
Maybe? Question mark? No. Oh, right now they're just fighting for it on blue side. Let's see if anyone can get complete control and score. It's back on orange.
Cripplify popping this one up. Can he get there? Is anyone back in there? Aussie, it was open! He had the chance. Harry and Shark trying to get someone out, but that was the golden opportunity that the average Joes needed. Again, 0-0. Not what you want to see, but we're getting there. Oh boy, 95% on the K2 silence. So you guys, just FYI, if you guys donate 2.6 thousand more bucks, I have to be completely silent for the next game, and yeah, Oni has to take it all on his loads himself. So if you guys want to see that happen, make sure to donate. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm Oni, if I want that to happen, but you guys are very, very close.
Well, I will try my best to not stutter as much, but as we saw OC just take the first goal right there, which shows that the average Joes are definitely trying to make a comeback. Let's see if Hitman can counterattack. It's back on blue side, and yeah, I'll do my best not to stutter, not to speak bad. Yeah, perfectly.
It'll be fun. But no, Aussie now tossing this one to the corner. He's got plenty of boost, but again, just kind of an ugly touch. He does get it to the middle. Harry's now going to be on this one. Shark should be rotating back. Cripplify with a good shot on target. It is going to be off, though. His Shark bite. Oh, he actually missed. Cripplify not expecting Shark with the whiff there, and we see Aussie now just waiting his time, biting with 91 boost in the mid. This is actually going to go up perfectly to Aussie. Can he get a decent aerial? Decent aerial, but not on target. We're going to see Hitman take his time. 1-0 lead, still going to average shows. They're surviving so far. Harry jumping up for this. Can he get the aerial? Gets a good 50 to Shark, though. We're seeing the pressure from Harry. He's being much more aggressive, and that's definitely improvement from the last couple of series I've casted of the Hitmen.
Yes, I hope that their teamwork continues from here, at least for the Hitmen. As we've seen, it hasn't been one side where Shark has been handling everything. He's been letting his teammate take the reins, take the lead a little bit, and it has been working out for them. They've been able to fight back, and hopefully they'll get a goal to even out this round.
Minute 40
so it's back
left.
On blue side.
I have an interesting thought that one goal is not going to do it. I mean, it is rare in twos to have a 1-0 lead survive the entire game. Obviously, they did score decently early. Hitman Harry's got a lot of time, though, in this one. We'll see. They got a minute left. Plenty of time. Actually, with a dribble, almost got Cripplify. Actually, is he shooting this on target? I was going to say, he does! 2-0 now. I didn't know that was even going top corner, but Cripplify just shutting me up saying, I mean, yeah, one goal is definitely not going to do it. And Cripplify, great pass himself. Shark not able to reach it, and minute left. Cripplify, and I'm liking it. Average Joes, they don't want to. They dropped game one. You know, not the best showing for them. Showing though that they're still a top team, and maybe we spoke just a little too soon on how well the Hitmen played last game.
Perhaps, and then perhaps they changed up the strategy from here, where they're starting to play slower, be more methodic, because right now it has been not complete.
Oh, and that's a third.
I spoke too soon again. I think it's going to the average Joes for this round.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you on that one. Aussie now just taking his time, letting Cripplefy have this one. And this game so far, definitely Cripplefy is MVP. You know, Shark and Hitman, they played really well last game, but it's just, I think they were starting to get slower on the recoveries, and it's really hindering them. So we'll see if Shark wants to take his time, go for a solo play, which he does, but I don't know if I'm not a fan of that. With as close as he was to net, you really, I think, could have just taken your time and gone for a shorter pass.
Yeah, I don't know about what Shark is currently playing right now, unless he misses it slightly to get into the goal. But right now, he's been rushing the ball every single chance he gets, and I'm not sure if that's the right play at the moment, as we have seen that it is not quite helping. It is just going every single place besides the goal, unless they do just get the goal right there, and that is 1 point to Hitmen. Let's hope that they can bring it back from there. Unfortunately, with the lead that the average Joes have, I don't see them coming back from this. And I'm guessing the donations have happened, so I'm currently by myself. So yeah, I think this is just completely in the bag for average Joes. We can only hope that Hitman will bring it back next round. As they're... Oh, will they get in? No, I think there's no final goal for this one. It's just set in stone. They have got it in the bag, and we are going to be moving on to the next round. But it is nice to see that average Joes are starting to bring it back, you know? Like, it shows that they have deserved that second spot, and that they can keep that if they win this next round. Can only hope for the best. The average Joes. Now we are going to enter next round. It is wonderful to see. Here comes the perfect speaking. It's wonderful to see the Hitmen work together, though I think they're starting to fall apart a little bit. I think the first round we witnessed more teamwork, more Shark stepping down, so we could see Hitman step up. But that last round, I think we just saw too much of Shark trying to do too much by himself. Hopefully they'll change that this next round. And the kickoff is on orange territory. Hopefully it won't be a goal immediately. Hitmen are trying to defend, trying to get out there. And it looks like it's no solid choice yet. It's back on blue. We can only hope that it is blocked. Oh, and it is by Cripplefy. That is beautiful. Shark gets it. You know, this is kind of like a tennis match. It's back and forth. No one can say who's going to win this round right now. And I do like that from this match. It is just wonderful to see that there's no winner set in stone. No loser either. And it shows that despite their different rankings, they're very close in setting. And hopefully we'll get an upset by Shark. And unfortunately, Cripplefy blocks it. Let's see if they can take it back. It does make you wonder how Hitmen are going to change their play style to bring it back. Because right now I see them playing very aggressive. I don't think the strategy has changed too much besides get the ball to the other side, score. Which is unfortunate because I would like to see some changes to their play style to potentially get them that win. Because the average Joe's defense is on point when they just see them just rush. Hitman's blocking it well, though. He's on the other side doing well against Cripplefy, and Shark is on goal, so he defends the ball easily, gets it out of there. But now is currently stuck on orange side. Back to blue. Still no goal, and it's been solid almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and that speaks to the skill of these two players. This is truly impressive. Will we go into overtime, I wonder? And I spoke too soon, as Average Joe's makes the first goal. And it seems to be that mindset right now where whoever scores the first goal tends to take the match from there. So we'll hopefully we'll hope that this doesn't get into the Hitman's head and they can start fighting back. Hitmen are going after the ball. It's stuck on the orange side. OC's trying to get to it. It's going back and forth. Shark is trying to just smack it to the other side. Him is the one-man defender and unfortunately misses. Shark didn't get back in time, so OC scored again. Unfortunately, I hope their teamwork isn't falling apart at this point, but it seems like right now the game is going towards the Average Joes. But it's always could be another kickoff. They might get a lucky goal off here. And it's back to the Hitman side. But it is smacked out of there. Let's see if anyone can make a move off this. Oh, so close. It just bounced off the backboard, off the bar, and just barely missed the goal. Though it is nice to see that they are making somewhat of a comeback. Just that close of a goal is enough to see that they are definitely doing something right. We can only hope that they do make this round interesting, as I would not like a one-sided game. I'd like to see a solid easy, and another goal goes to the Average Joes. And that was just a beautiful tap right there. Just straight in. Unfortunately, no one was on the goal. No one had boost. It was unfortunate for the Hitmen right there. But now it's another kickoff. And that one blue staying on defense. Orange, the ball is completely on the orange side. Can they get it out of there? Can Hitmen get it out? And it is out of their side. Let's see if they can make anything of this. They still have 2 minutes. And in those past 3 minutes, they've Average Joes have only managed to score 3 goals. So, oh, and we see another goal from Shark. That says something. I hope that they can take this momentum and keep going with it, because that was just a beautiful swerve and tap right there. Absolutely wonderful. Let's hope that they can, in this next 2 minutes, Hitman can come back. And the ball's on the orange side again. Oh, but Hitman smacks it out. Or Shark. Sorry, it's going so fast. It's blurry. Cripplify smacks into the goal. Unfortunately, Shark just barely misses it. So right here we see in the replay, Cripplify smacks it. Shark is just slightly too low. Slightly mistimed it. It was just lots of things went wrong there, but then again, Hitmen do have a goal already, so they could easily score 3 more in these next minute and 30 seconds. I feel it, or I hope for it. At the moment, though, it seems to be going to the Average Joes again. Unfortunately, it seems like it has gone too far. There's no coming back for the Hitmen. But I hope that they continue to fight as best they can. Prove me wrong. Prove the audience wrong that they have got this. And the kickoff, it goes to the Average Joes again. So I'm not sure if their teamwork is falling apart at this point or what is quite going on, but it's clear that the Average Joes are just taking the momentum and going with it. And in this next 1 minute and 20 seconds, will Hitman be able to score 5 goals? I'm not sure about that, but we'll have to see. And Hitman's trying to take it back to the blue side. Unfortunately, it is locked. Perfect.
I had a nice little nap. You know, just relax a little bit. How's your day going?
You know, it's great. Nothing too much happened, as you can tell. This is still like the previous match. This isn't the third match or anything. This is the previous one.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I missed much compared to last game. I mean, as we're gonna, see his 7th one go in. Nice little Brazil. Yeah, I probably could have stayed silent. I don't think anything would change.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, it looks like Trey is wanting to get the K-Tool silence back up there. So, Cool Cat, if you want to get that going on the back end, obviously feel free. But I'm sorry, guys, you have to stick with me now. Yeah, I know, K-Tool's back. You guys can get out of here. I don't need the crowd. You know what? No stickers for you. How's that, Titan?
Oh no, he said no stickers. But Hitmen do get another goal, which is nice, but unfortunately I don't think it's coming back from this. At most, it is giving them some more practice working as a team, working on their shots at the moment. I don't see them making any more goals in this last 30 seconds.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely those lost. This is a tough one. So what I want to say though is Shark. He played so well game 1 and game 2, and I think they started going down 1 or 2 goals this, and he just reverted straight back to kind of normal ball chase, crazy movement, go go go, and not what I want to see like that. He had so much time and space right there, and he chose to just kind of boom the ball away. Harry, now this one might be a little awkward for Cripplefy, who does touch to the corner, but 8 seconds left. Yeah, this is game over. Shark one for the road. You love to see it. Nice little air dribble, and he's all that matters is air rolling the entire way here. You know, if you're losing by 5, at least get a clip, you know, make it nice and pretty. Shark, 4 seconds left. That one is going to be very nice going on the montages.
Absolutely. You just have to Photoshop out the top scorer, and it is just one for the books. It is nice to see them at least keep going at that moment, but unfortunately, or fortunately, Average Joseph won.
Yeah, this one was a little rough. I mean, I don't think anyone can say otherwise. Cripplefy, can we get a new server? I mean, sure. We can get a new server if you want. No, you guys cannot time out a caster. What you could do if you wanted is you could time out someone so they cannot chat. That's timing out, but you cannot count talking. I'm making
absolutely.
You know what? Yeah, I don't care about the boost in chat. All right, I'm making an executive decision on the fly. All right, just for something. All right.
K-Tool's word is law. Don't go against it, otherwise you'll be burnt.
Timeout NDSU. The stream ends. See, look what happens. You guys wanted to time out the stream and just dies. This is your fault. I'm just saying. This is you guys, not me. Oh, love to see it. But we're going to be going into game 4. And obviously, Sharkbite and Harry, they started again. They started out so well game 1. They were looking really clean. They were playing smart Rocket League. And then it started going downhill. And obviously, that game was just, you know, an absolute blowout. So if they can change one thing, just one thing is all I want them to change, is just not bang the ball every single time they get it. That's
especially when
game 1.
Especially when the going gets tough, right? Like, I think it started getting the stress to them when they started seeing more goals go in. They start freaking out, trying to just get that ball, get it in the goal. And in reality, you just don't win the battle, you win the war. So sometimes you just gotta let a couple goals go and just focus on the game and keep going from there. Hopefully they'll take that with them from there, because that first game, that was beautiful on Hitmen's side. They were going back and forth, but it went for the Hitmen's favor, and unfortunately, the rest of the games did not work out best for them.
Aussie said back. Oh, did I mess it up? Yes, I did. What do you mean Aussie said back? Hold on. Bro, I gave 30 now? Okay. I didn't realize that Aussie had left. But, alright. I guess that the Rocket League gods, you know, saved us. So, I'll take it. But, now we're going to get back into this one. Hopefully, we can finally get this game 4 going. I apologize for the slight delay, you guys. Clearly, the Rocket League gods do not want us to see this 4th game. But, we're finally getting there. World gave 30. I was gonna say, yeah, if you guys want to, you know, spend your bison bucks on that instead of, you know, other stuff, by all means, you guys can check it out. And there's some cool pictures you can take with some certain people. I know one of them's worth 100K, so you got to save up big time for that one.
100K? Be rich from that. Yeah. On a college budget, that is a fortune.
It is worth. I believe I am the only person who has successfully taken that picture, and it was absolutely well worth it. So again, if you guys want to save it up, you can. But now, as we see, yeah, Trey put another silence on that one. So 75,000 bison bits you guys got to put in if you want me to be silenced again. And if Trey bet correctly, maybe he would have the 100K picture.
And don't forget, if you silence him, then you only hear my beautiful voice for that entire 5 minutes, and it is luscious. I do vocal lessons, so it is even better than you'd imagine.
There you go. I don't know if you saw, but in chat when it was you had quite a bit of support. A lot of people saying Oni goated, Oni best caster. So cool to see the support. And obviously, you know, being put on the spot is difficult, but no, it was really cool. I respect it, because in your position, I sure as heck would want to do that.
Absolutely. You just give me the challenge. Give me a bowl, I tackle the horns, or however the saying goes.
Yeah, something like that. But Hitman Harry now, he's got 30 boost. Oh, he missed the corner boost. We see double commits. So first of all, minute going into the game, Sharkbite, playing a lot smarter. He's going back to game 1 Sharkbite, which is what I want to see. That is the Sharkbite that is going to get the dubs. And we're going to see potential awkwardness coming out of Cripplify, who's just so desperate to get boost. Harry now off the wall. This might be an awkward bounce for Aussie, who does get it. Sharkbite is there, but it's not on target. Hitman Harry might be turning around for this one. He's got 54 boosts to work with on Cripplify's car. Hitman now just booming it centered again. They're scared to take the ball under control for more than 2 seconds, and that's what I want to see happen.
Yeah, it is just wonderful to see this from a previous game, that we have seen this with last game. Like right now that it's been 2 minutes, neither side has scored. We can only hope that this works out in Hitman's favor, as Shark is gonna, unfortunately it is smacked away by Cripplify, but Hitman's taking it back and trying to spin it back. It is blocked easily.
Yes, we are working on a cringe tool emote, if you guys are wondering. Titan in chat asking about that one. Yes, it's in the works. Yes, I need to send some pictures. Yeah, maybe I'll just show up to Trey's house, borrow his green screen real quick, and we'll do some we'll do a really awkward emote photo shoot and force Trey to do that.
That sounds like a day.
It would definitely in fact be a day. We're gonna see Sharkbite now just chilling in net, waiting. Cripplify up for this one. Shark,
it just ducks right under him.
You don't need to air roll for everything. I know some people like Randy, would disagree with that one. But yeah, if he did an air roll and he just went straight for the ball, he would have beat him, and that would not have happened. But either way, that is an ugly goal to give up. And we are exactly like halfway through this game, and again, the Hitmen, they were doing so well until that one challenge, so they're definitely playing better. And I actually see them taking this to a game 5.
Yeah, though that was style points though, so we can give them like one imaginary 1 point up there, because that was a beautiful roll. Unfortunately, it did not work out best for them. We can only hope that they take it back, but seems to be stuck on Hitman's side.
No, Randy in chat has a great point. Just air roll faster. That was the problem. Just press the button harder. The harder you press it, the faster you air roll. Cripplify getting bumps on Sharkbite, but Harry is in fact there for the rescue on the goal line. Now Harry again has actually got a shot. It is a little weak on target. Aussie is there to bat it away to the corner. Now Cripplify just chilling net, supporting Aussie. Sharkbite taking his time. Gets dunked again though, as Harry again, stalwart defense on the goal line. He really has been such a good supporting role for Sharkbite so far this series.
Absolutely, and when the Shark lets him support, then I feel like that's when they shine. When Shark allows himself to step back so Hitman can take the lead, that's when both of them are amazing. But fortunately, with those past few games, it did not work out best for them in that aspect. So we can only hope that they start going back to that old play style and start winning.
Double commits again coming out of Cripplify, and again, Cripplify and Aussie are such an interesting team because, they're just kind of one play style right now, at least as far as this series go. And it depends, obviously, how Shark and Harry go, because there is a way to counter them, and they obviously did that game 1. And they are, I think, doing it this game right now. They're doing much better game. Does Harry have that? Hold on.
So
I
close.
thought he had that for a second there. Cripplify is going to be tossing this one to the corner, though, using all of his boosts, getting there. Demos galore coming out. Now Cripplify, he's got a decent amount of boost trying to track down Harry. Harry's now got it on his hood, but he had his boost stolen. Can he get anything out of this? They have 35 seconds, and the Shark missed! He's got plenty of time, but this is going downhill real fast. Shark now maybe going for a solo play. It's off the ceiling. Who's going to be 2 at first? Shark now bringing it all the way across. This is what I mean. Shark just kind of goes full monkey mode, and now he has 0 boost for a... Okay, yeah, this is going downhill very fast. Is 1 goal all it takes to beat Hitman in game 4 here?
We'll have to hope they get it in this last 10 seconds, because, that first part was amazing, but in these last 5 seconds, can they... Unfortunately, I think this game goes to average Joe's. Yeah.
That one... Honestly, for lack of better words, that one hurts. I really think Sharkbite, he stepped it up. And again, this is what I talked about before the match, that Shark is going to play better, but it's not quite there. I think it's going to take him just maybe 1 or 2 more series, and then he'll get to the play style that he needs to. But for right now, not quite, but I'd say it's a
I feel like that first game showed what they should be doing. Unfortunately, I think it just went downhill from there. Maybe it was due to stress. Maybe it was just due to falling into old habits, and I can only hope that they learned from that first game and that they'll continue playing some more games like that. Because even though we saw how different they were in leagues on the scoreboard, like Average Joes are second up there, and Hitmen were very close to the bomb. They played a very close game, and I think just the deciding factor was when it came to just mentally preparing, falling into old habits, and all that.
All right, are you ready to go talk to the winners? Hopefully this will work. I know Aussie's not here, but we'll deal with that in a minute.
Absolutely.
All right, Billy, can you hear me? Yes, sir. Looks like Aussie didn't want to join, which is fine. You know, he's busy doing his own thing, as his cam died like 5 seconds into this game. But either way, you know, you can be our representation for tonight. How'd you feel like going through that series? Walk us through it.
Iffy, but I don't know. I felt pretty good about the series overall, and glad we came out with a dub.
That was a beautiful. That was a beautiful transition from your first game. It was clear that you understood what you did wrong, and you took it from there. I feel like the Hitmen were not prepared for that. They thought, oh, they got this in the bag, and unfortunately, you proved them wrong during that time. And that was just a beautiful comeback from that first game, and just got you to dub. How do you feel teamwork wise? How do you feel like you worked with your teammate today? Did you feel like it was better, or how do you feel that went?
Yeah, I think that first game, it wasn't that great. The chemistry was a little off there, but I think the games after that, we started to play better together as a team. Like, I was telling him a lot, like, you know, especially, I don't know, I've noticed specifically with OC that he's kind of a little hesitant on that either, but I'm just like, well, you either got to commit or you got to just play our defense, you know. I'm not going to be mad if it's a shot that you can take, and you know you can get there, but you decide to play defense. Like, it's just kind of one of those things that he needs to learn, but overall, just, I guess, yeah, to answer your question, I think our teammate was pretty good 3 games after that. Kind of locked it up, so.
I like it. And I think I can say, at least here, as far as the Hitmen side, they definitely showed a lot of improvement from the last time I casted them. Shark and Harry, you know, obviously just more chemistry, you know, it takes some time to get used to, but obviously going up against you guys, now sitting at 5-1 in the league. You guys are sitting very, very pretty. So my question to you is then, is there any teams that you are nervous about facing for the rest of the season?
Oh, OC and I, we're not nervous about any team. Come into every series, you know, treating everyone with the same respect. Doesn't matter what their record is, to be honest. But I will say, and I'm sure you kind of already know this, or know my answer already, but we are going to be looking to come out Spooners, knowing that they're undefeated. I don't know, hoping that we can be the team that gives them their first L. Or,
do you know when you play them?
I think we might play them next week. I have no clue, to be honest.
This will be a spicy one.
It will be, yeah. I'll enjoy it, but honestly, I want to shout out the other team. They were doing really good, especially Sharkbite. He had a nasty shot on us. I think it was like the second game. I don't know, some sort of aerial in the corner.
Yeah, that air dribble was very clean. But appreciate you taking this time for the little winners interview. We will let you go relax for the rest of the night, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a nice night, guys.
Just have a good night.
All right. So we got a nice little winners interview out of Mr. Cripplefire. Obviously, again, Aussie is you know, busy doing other things, but that was the first series, you guys. Again, we do have another series with a fan favorite Greek Avenger and his teammate, you know, Ibex, are going to be taking on Final Boss, which is Legendary and Stewie. But as I say, Oni, how'd you feel about casting that series? What are your overall thoughts? He muted himself in Discord, people. We'll see when he notices.
I did notice. So yeah, I feel like that went a lot smoother than I expected. You know, that the weird 5 minutes when you just stopped talking for some reason, whatever it was, I feel like it was like the smoothest I've ever talked ever. Yeah, it was a great match tonight. I enjoyed it all. It was beautiful to see improvements from both teams from each different matches, and it was a lot of fun.
Good. Well, good. I'm glad I got to cast with you. And I was going to say, appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. Again, we are going to go to a short intermission, and I think it's roughly about like 10, 11 minutes. And if you guys are curious, there's a yellow bar that runs across the screen. So once that fills up, we should be back to go. But again, appreciate Oni. Appreciate you casting with me, and hopefully you guys will stick around because we'll be back very soon after we go to the short intermission. So stick around.
Absolutely. Have a good rest of your night.